Good evening, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in varsity boys basketball between the Chelmsford Lions and your Lawrence High School Lancers. Lawrence comes into the game with a record of 11-3 this year. They are ranked number 6 in the state, according to the Boston Globe. Meanwhile, Chelmsford coming in with a record of 3-7. They're trying to pick up their 4th win of the year here on the road tonight. We want to thank you for joining us here this evening on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. My name is Jay Oza, here with you for all the play-by-play commentary. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the tip-off.
Okay, Simon, what do people wear?
Clothes.
That's right, so it's important to learn how to dress yourself. Here's how it's done. Shirt, underwear, pants, socks, shoes. Underwear, always first, name tag on the back. Then pants and shirt. Go ahead and put this on. Now with the shirt, you want to make sure the first button's right or you have to start all over again, okay? Socks left on left, right on right. Tying the shoes, we're going to take the laces, we're going to cross them over, we're going to turn around where the bunny goes down in the hole, pull it tight, and bunny ears. Got it?
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain.
Es por esto que tomó un segundo trabajo. Es por esto que hará lo que sea para no perder su casa. Y es por esto que queremos ayudarlo. Formamos parte de Making Home Affordable, un recurso gubernamental gratuito que ayuda a hacer los pagos hipotecarios con más facilidad. Llame hoy mismo al 888-995-HOPE.
Welcome back, Lancer fans, and thanks so much for joining us here this evening on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. We have varsity boys basketball here for you tonight. The Chelmsford Lions in town facing off against your Lawrence High School Lancers, and we are underway with the 11-3 Lancers taking on Chelmsford. Chelmsford in the maroon uniforms with the white trim. Lawrence High in the white uniforms with the blue trim. First jump shot of the game up by Brian Martier. It's good, and the Lancers have a 2-0 lead here in the first quarter. Lancers come into the game, as I mentioned, with an 11-3 record. They are ranked number 6 in the state, according to the Boston Globe Top 20 poll. Lancers' only 3 losses of the season have all come against teams ranked within the top 16 out of that top 20. That's Central Catholic, Chelmsford, Central Catholic, Lowell, and Andover. So Lancers playing some of the toughest competition in the state, and they've got a pretty good record to show for it, as that's a layup up and good for Gabriel Zarilla, number 20 for the Lancers. Lawrence High leading Chelmsford 4-0 here in the early going. 7:02 left in the first quarter. And that's going to be an offensive foul against Chelmsford. Number 21, Graham Jeffries, senior captain, strong move to the bucket, but he's called for the offensive foul. That's the first foul of the game. Chelmsford bringing some pressure early here, a little 3-quarter press action. Trying to trap Castillo into the corner. Now it's Martier. Over to Melendez on the near side. Melendez doubled, finds Castillo. Castillo picks up the dribble, trying to pass inside for Zorilla, but it's stolen by Jeffries. Over on the far side, it's Subi Nugua, and that's going to be a block against Lawrence. Jeffries had the ball. Foul is going to be on Zorilla. First personal, first team foul for the Lancers here in the first half. 6:33 to go in the first. LHS leading Chelmsford 4-0. Inbound pass from Drew. Kicked out to Jeffries. Fakes the shot. Strong move to the bucket. Can't get it to go. Rebound Zorilla. Almost stolen. He's doubled under the basket. Lancers trying to move in transition here. And it's stolen by Nukwa. Over to Jeffries. Dunks it with the right hand. Graham Jeffries with the flush to get Chelmsford on the board. Jump shot on the other end is up and good for Brandon Goris. But Graham Jeffries, number 21, the senior captain for Chelmsford, showing what he can do. Lancers leading 6-2 here in the early going, as Alex Silva takes it to the basket and he gets fouled on the way in. First free throws of the game coming up. Alex Silva draws the foul. Second team foul on Lawrence. It was Jaden Castillo guilty of the foul, his first personal. 6-3 after the first free throw by Silva. Silva makes them both. Lancers lead by 2. They have the ball here in the first quarter. 5:47 to go. Melendez, the baseline drive, has it blocked. Good defense there by Graham Jeffries, showing what he can do offensively and now defensively. Lancers inbounding from the baseline. Here's Martyr, looking, still looking, and now he gets it in to Goris. Goris with 16 to shoot. Martyr back out to Melendez. Swung around to Goris, now Castillo. 8 on the shot clock for Lawrence. Castillo picks up the dribble, looks inside to Martyr. 3 to shoot, off the glass, can't get the roll. Rebound Chelmsford. Up the other way is Beauchene. And it's Lancer ball. He lost it out of bounds in front of the Lancer bench. Lancers 6, Lions 4 here. First quarter action from Lawrence. 5:10 to go in the first. Zorilla with the easy layup. And the Lancers lead by 4, 8-4, 5:04 left in the first. Here's Nukwa working on Goris. Kicks it over to Silva. Silva guarded by Castillo. Lancers in man-to-man. Takes the shot, fading away, can't get it to go. Rebound Martyr, up ahead to Castillo. Jaden with the move, lays it up and in. Jaden Castillo makes it 10-4, Lancers by 6. Jeffries, no good off the back rim. Rebound goes to Martyr. Outlet pass goes ahead to Goris. Goris into the paint, kicks it to Melendez. Thought about the shot, now kicks it. Shot from the corner is good from Goris. Knocks down the early tray to make it 13-4. The Lancers lead by 9. Here's Jeffries. Out to Beauchene. Beauchene, the left-handed drive, kicks it out. Jumper by Silva is good. Silva knocks down the triple. 13-7. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Goris with a nice pass to Castillo. Left-handed dribble, one fake, puts it up. Second chance, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound again. Goes up strong. And Jaden draws the foul. Nicholas Drew, number 5, the senior for Chelmsford, picks up his first personal, second on the team here in the first half with 3:50 to go in the first. Castillo gets the roll in the first free throw. Lancers lead by 7. And Jaden makes them both. Lancers lead up to 8 here in the first, 15-7. Lancers bringing pressure. Zarilla trying to get the steal on Jeffries. Good defense by Zarilla. Jeffries over the timeline. And Chelmsford calls timeout. Head coach Charlie McCole of Chelmsford wants to talk things over here with 3:41 left in the first quarter. The score, Lancers 15, Lions 7. We want to thank you for watching LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics, and we'll take this opportunity to remind you that we broadcast on Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, and on YouTube. LPS Media broadcasts 24 hours a day. We cover events at all of the wonderful Lawrence Public Schools. Some of our regular programming includes LHS Sports, theatrical productions, and Partnership Heroes, a show featuring the connections between schools and families. Check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel to watch LPS Media all day, every day on any device. Get the app or open up your favorite browser and you can watch over 1,000 videos from the last 6 years. Here we go, back to the action. Chelmsford, 3 wins on the season, trying to work their way up to 4 here with a road upset against the Lancers. The 3 ball from Drew is no good. Home run pass is too far for Brandon Goris. 3:30 to go here in the first. Chelmsford basketball, they are down by 8. Chelmsford gets it into Beauchene. Beauchene going to take it all the way into the basket, off the glass, can't get the roll, no good. Zarilla with the rebound. Here's Martyr. All the way to the basket, too hard off the glass. Zarilla, now Melendez. Lancers with all kinds of luck on the offensive boards, but they can't get it to go. Still 15-7, 3 minutes, 6 seconds left in the first. Here's Nukwa for 3, no good. Castillo up ahead looking for Martyr, stolen by Nukwa. Nugwa the shot fading away, and he knocks down a tough one. 15-9. Lancers by 6 in the ball. 2:45 left in the first. Melendez picks up the dribble, passes to Castillo. Lancers have 15 to shoot. Here's Goris taking it in, and Goris took an extra step with it. Lancers turn it over. And Lawrence High is going to get some substitutes into the game here. Herrera into the game. Estrada into the game. Tejada into the game, and so is Eric Garcia. The only starter who remains in is Jaden Castillo, and he's guarding Nugwa. So here's Silva with the left-handed dribble, trying to leave it for Nugwa, and it's knocked out of bounds by Castillo. Chelmsford ball side out with 16 to shoot. Lions down by 6 here in the first, 2:19 to play. Into Christopher Rabias. Passes off to Nukwa. Goes flying to the basket, and it's knocked out of bounds by Lawrence. All ball, no foul called there, as Nukwa took a spill. Slattery to inbound for the Lions. Gets it into Silva. 5 on the shot clock. He takes the shot off the back rim, no good. Rebound is loose, and Castillo comes away with it, goes through 2 defenders. Up ahead to Estrada. Now back to Jaden, pops it. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Floater is good. Jaden Castillo following his shot and knocking down the little floater from the paint. 17-9, here's the 3 from Rabias, no good. Off the right side of the rim, Nuko with a nice rebound, trying to knock it off of Estrada. Lancers able to keep it in bounds. Here's Estrada up ahead to Castillo. Herrera in the corner, inside to Garcia, and now Jaden resets with 17 on the shot clock. Estrada back into Castillo. Castillo to the basket, gets it to go. Jaden Castillo looks like a wizard offensively sometimes. Out of bounds over the baseline. It'll remain Chelmsford basketball. Sub into the game for the Lancers is Christian Moscat, number 15. Chelmsford with 25 to shoot. And that's a travel. Chelmsford turns it over. Lancer basketball, 10-point lead, 19-9 our score. 1 minute, 4 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Last minute of play now here in the first. Here's Moscat. Back over to Estrada. Tejada, left-handed dribble, out to Moscat, fakes the shot, up and down. Good defense there by Slattery, forces Moscat into the mistake. Chelmsford with the ball down 10 here, 48.2 seconds left in the first quarter. Slattery up ahead to Rabias. Slattery gets it back, dribbles in, what a move, but he can't finish. Too strong off the glass, up ahead to Estrada in transition, blocked by Rabias, and out of bounds on the baseline. It's Lancer basketball, last touch by Lawrence. Last touch by Chelmsford, rather. Lawrence basketball. Here's Moscat, fakes the pass, now gets it into Garcia. 20 on the shot clock here, 22 on the game clock. Zarilla fakes the shot. Moscat into Garcia, kicks it. Tejada pops it, can't get it to go. Rebound, Chelmsford. 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Slattery behind the back over the timeline. 6 seconds, he kicks it. Out to Nolan. Now it's Rabias with 1 second. And time runs out on the Lions here in the first quarter. After 8 minutes of play here from Lawrence, the 6th ranked team in the state. Trying to beat up on Chelmsford here tonight. The Lancers lead 19-9 over the Lions. Folks, we want to thank you for watching LPS Media, and we'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Get the app or open up your favorite browser to watch our videos. We have over 1,000 from the last 6 years. Currently featured, the boys basketball team defeated Billerica on Friday night. It was a 51-40 win, and we were here to cover all the action. The Rise Up news for January 28, 2019 is now available for your viewing pleasure. And last week on Wednesday night, the LHS wrestling team defeated North Andover in a dual meet. Very exciting meet. Remember, you can check out all those videos as well as previous sports games, concerts, and theatrical performances on the LPS Media YouTube channel. Just about set to get back to the action here at the beginning of the second quarter. Lancers lead it 19-9. Chelmsford trying to pull off a big-time road upset here against the Lancers. That was almost stolen by Garcia. Back into the hands of Jeffries. Kicks it to Nugua. Off the front rim, a rebound goes to Estrada. Up ahead to Herrera. Herrera with a nice move and the finish with the left hand. Angel Herrera, what a drive to make it 21-9. Lancers extend their lead up to 12 here in the second quarter. 7:25 to play. And on the other end, it's going to be a foul on Herrera. His first personal foul and the third on the team. Lancers get a steal here. Great defense. Estrada pops it. Can't get it to go. Nugua with the rebound. And here comes Chelmsford in transition. kicks it out. Nukwa gets it back, driving the lane, can't finish off the back rim, but Jeffries is there to clean up the garbage. Nice rebound and a nice finish by the senior Graham Jeffries, who had a thunderous dunk in the first quarter. Right hand jam, go back and check that out. Moscat pops it, can't get it to go. Rebound, Garcia can't finish, and Jeffries comes away with the rebound. Here's Jeffries. Trying to go behind the back, has it stolen. Estrada comes away with it. 21-11, Lancers by 10. Estrada has it blocked by Jeffries. What a block there. Jeffries at 6'5", tallest player on the court right now. Jeffries from downtown, can't get it to go. Lancers still lead by 10. They have the ball with 6:15 to go in the first half. Lancers ready to get some starters back into the ball game here. Waiting at the scorers table, Herrera with the scoop. Another nice offensive move by Angel Herrera. Nugua in transition, goes coast to coast and gets two right back. 23-13 with 5:47 to go in the second quarter. Here's Estrada. Now Moscat. Inside to Herrera. Can't get that one to go off the front rim. Rebound by Rabias. Nugua in transition. Behind the back. Puts the ball down. Almost lost it. Now gets it to Jeffries. Jeffries lost the handle. And we'll see who it was last touched by. The Lancers deflected that one out of bounds, so it looks like it's going to remain Chelmsford basketball here. Lancers get their starters back into the game. Inbounded for Chelmsford. Nugua dribbling, almost had it stolen. Drew on the baseline. Drew passing it back into the middle. Kicked out to the near side for Slattery. Can't get it to go. A nice rebound by Zorilla. Lancers by 10 and with the ball. Martir kicks it out to Castillo. 20 to shoot for the Lancers. It's Goris. Goris calling out a play. 12 on the shot clock for the Lancers. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. Lancers with 6 on the shot clock. Castillo inside to Zorilla. Kicks it out to Goris for 3. Off the mark. And that is a 24-second violation, or a shot clock violation rather, a 30-second violation I should say. 4:41 to go here in the second. Lancers by 10. Chelmsford with the ball. Slattery took an extra step. That's a travel. Chelmsford turns it over, and it's a Lancer basketball. (23-13), 4:30 to go here in the second. Goris bringing the ball up for the Lancers into Zorilla. Trying to drive with the right hand, off the glass, tough angle shot, couldn't get it to go, gets his own rebound, puts it up, puts it in, draws the foul, and he's going to the line with a chance for 3. Foul is on Beauchesne, his first personal, 3rd on the team for Chelmsford here in the first half. Zorilla trying to convert the 3-point play. Back rims the free throw. Martir with the board though, and the Lancers get a free possession here thanks to the offensive rebound. 12-point lead for the Lancers. They have the ball. Martir to Castillo. Melendez with the drive, tough angle, couldn't get it to go. Rebound loose and recovered by Chelmsford. Nugua pulls up for the floater, front rims it, gets his own board, puts it up again, front rims it again. And here's Martir back up the other way with 3:49 left in the quarter. Castillo fakes the shot, drives it in, floater is up and it comes up short. Rebound goes to Beauchesne. Here's Silva. Lions down by 12 here. 3:30 left in the second. Jeffries trying to make a move on Melendez. Spin move. Getting in, and he kicks it out to Silva, who can't finish. Jeffries draws the foul and gets it to go off the glass. And now Graham Jeffries at the line with the chance for three. Trying to cut this lead back down into the single digits after the foul by Martir. His first personal, fourth on the team here in the first half. 3:17 left in the quarter. Three-point play is good after Jeffries gets the roll, and Chelmsford calls timeout here. Once again with 3:17 left in the second quarter. Our score here from Lawrence: Lancers 25, Lions 16. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media. Remember, we are your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics, and we'll take this opportunity to remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools website on any browser and on any device. Just head on over to lawrence.k12.ma.us. Currently featured, the Hennessy School held its family game night. The INT School participated in the LHS mock trial event. And students from the Gilmet Elementary School earned the Ownership Award for taking pride and ownership of their work and behavior. Remember, you can read about all of these events and so much more at the LPS homepage, lawrence.k12.ma.us. After the Chelmsford timeout, it's Lancer basketball. Lancers leading this one by 9 here, 25-16. Inside to Castillo. Lancers have 15 to shoot. Castillo kicks it out to Martir, takes the three, can't get it to go. Rebound Nugua. Working on Goris into Jeffries, guarded by Castillo. Jeffries fakes it, drives, takes it, can't get it to go off the back rim. Nugua with the offensive rebound. Stolen by Goris. Goris, can he finish on the other end? Yes! 27-16, Goris extends the lead up to 11 with the steal and the bucket. 2:21 left in the first half. Here's Jeffries, kicks it out to the corner for three, no good. Martir up the other way. Kicks it to Jaden, wide open, knocks it down. Castillo with the triple to make it 30-16. Lancers leading with under 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. Goris again with the defense. This time with a nice pass to Zarilla, off the glass, no good. Melendez with the offensive board, and the Lancers are rolling here at the end of the second quarter. 1:40 to go in the second, 32-16, and that's a jump ball. Great defense by Lawrence High as Castillo and Silva fighting over that basketball over on the baseline. $16-point lead for the Lancers. 32-16 is our score with 1:38 left in the second quarter. Goris with some excellent defense here in the second quarter. 2 steals in the last 2 possessions. Goris with the move. Can't finish the play. Jeffries with the board. Loses it, but a foul called on Lawrence. Some good aggressive defense by the Lancers. That time results in a foul. Foul's going to be on Brandon Goris, his first personal, 5th on the team here in the first half with 1:22 to play. Lancers bringing pressure. Chelmsford almost threw it away. Now into the hands of Silva on the near side with 1:10 left. Poked away by Estrada into Jeffries. Jeffries leaves it for Rabias, inside to Jeffries. Jeffries puts it up, tough angle, nice rebound there by Melendez, up ahead to Estrada. in transition, makes the move, lost the handle, kicks it out. And the Lancers have it in the hands of Herrera, now Castillo. 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Lancers by 16 on the ball. Melendez with the strong move off the glass, too strong. Offensive board, second chance, no good for Herrera. And here comes Chelmsford with 33 seconds left. Nugua pops it, no good off the back rim. Good rebound there by Herrera, 25 seconds left. Shot clock turned off here. Lancers can wait for the last shot if they want it. 16-point lead here for the Lancers, and 15 seconds to go until halftime. Lawrence High calls timeout with 13.1 seconds on the clock, and the score, Lancers 32, Lions 16. Folks, thank you as always for watching LPS Media, and we'll take this opportunity to once again remind you to check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Some facts about our channel. In addition to our YouTube channel, we do broadcast on local cable, Comcast Channel 99 and Verizon Channel 41. We are an urban school district in Lawrence, Massachusetts, serving more than 13,000 students in 38 public schools. Since joining YouTube in 2012, our channel has amassed over 750,000 views on over 1,000 videos. So we want to thank you for watching LPS Media. It is a pleasure and a privilege to serve the city of Lawrence. .1 seconds until halftime. The Lancers most likely going to hang on to the last shot here of the half. 8 seconds to go. Here's Goris. Goris with 5 seconds to go. Goris to the basket. What a block by Jeffries. Out of bounds, last touch by Chelmsford. 2.4 seconds on the clock here. Here we go. Final play of the second quarter coming up. Lancers get it in to Goris. Tough angle shot from the baseline. Can't get it to go. And it's halftime here from Lawrence. The Lancers, number 6 in the state, leading Chelmsford by the score of 32-16. Thank you for watching LPS Media. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the second half.
Thanks for coming in for the interview.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right, we got your personal references, your resume. High school diploma or equivalent?
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
Yes, it's right there.
Great.
Take that first step towards a better future. Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back, Lancer fans, and thank you so much for joining us here this evening on LPS Media. We are your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. We're about set to get the second half underway here from Lawrence with your Lancers, ranked at number 6th in the state, according to the Boston Globe poll, of course, leading the Chelmsford Lions by the score of 32-16. It's been a pretty dominating performance so far, with the Lancers leading by 10 after the first quarter and now leading by 16 after 2 quarters. Some great defense leading to some great offense there at the end of that second quarter, as the Lancers extending their lead to twice the score of Chelmsford. And so here we go. The Lancers trying to pick up their 12th win of the season, trying to finish the job here against the Lions. Castillo comes up way short on the three-pointer. And it'll be Lions basketball with 7:29 left in the third. Here's Nukwa bringing the ball up the near sideline. And he passes inside to Jeffries. Back to Nukwa for 3. Comes up short off the front rim. Zarilla with the rebound up to Martir in transition, looking for Melendez with a nice move. And Melendez with the finish. 34-16 Lancers, and the Lancers get a turnover here. Martir able to keep it in bounds. Good defense on the inbounds pass. Martir to the basket. Couldn't get it to go on the baseline drive. 34-16, LHS on top. Nugwa trying to get it into Jeffries, stolen by Zarilla. And that's going to be a foul on Chelmsford. Goris was able to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on Nicholas Drew, his second personal. Goris inbounds to Martyr. Martyr takes it. No good off the back rim. And we're going to have a foul on the rebound attempt. And the foul's on Zarilla. Second personal. And that's the first team foul on Lawrence here in the second half. And over on the far side, Alex Silva lost it out of bounds. Martyr with a strong move, couldn't get the roll. 6:20 left in the third here. Lancers 34, Chelmsford still looking for their first score here of the third quarter. Chelmsford looking sloppy on offense right now. Here's Nugwa. Cross court, outside shot from Beauchene is way off. Inside to Goris in transition for the easy two. Lancers deadly in transition. 36-16. This is the largest lead of the night for the Lancers. They're up by 20. Nugwa with the baseline shot off the glass. Tough angle. Couldn't get it to go. Melendez behind the back. And he hands off to Goris. Back out to Castillo. Thought about the long three. Now Goris to the basket. Too hard off the glass. Zarilla with the board, but he traveled with it. Chelmsford ball down 20. 5:30 to go in the third. Here's Drew working on Melendez. Lancers still in their man-to-man defense as they have been all season. Jeffries trying to work on Castillo. Kicks it out. Beauchene stolen by Martyr. Goris all alone. Pass to Martyr! Martyr with the finish with the right hand. Call it a dunk, call it a layup, call it whatever you want. It's 2 points for the Lancers. And LHS leads by 22 with 5:04 to go here in the third. Well, the Lancers are ranked number 6 in the state, according to the Boston Globe Top 20 poll. Here's a look at some of the top teams in the state. Brookline, Brookline, number 1 in the state at 13-0. St. Mary's number 2 at 15-1. Mansfield, Mass at number 3, 12-2. And Lowell, one of the teams that defeated Lawrence, is at 13-2. Central Catholic, one of the teams that also defeated Lawrence at 11-3. Then your Lancers in at number 6, 11-3 record. North Andover Scarlet Knights at 10-3. Belmont High at number 8, 12-1. Lynn English at number 9, they're 13-2. Attleboro at number 10, they're 12-2. Catholic Memorial at number 11. Hingham at 12. Situate at 13, Franklin at 14, Tech Boston at 15, and the Andover High Golden Warriors at 16. They have a record of 10-3, the only other team that defeated Lawrence High this season. Pretty interesting factoid. The only teams to beat Lawrence this season are right now within the top 16 teams in the state. Of course, that's according to the Boston Globe Top 20 poll. Here's the outside shot from Drew. He gets it to go. First points of the second half for Chelmsford. Here's Martyr. Martyr puts it down with the left hand, pops it. Can't get it to go. Falls down as he's taking the shot. Zarilla with the offensive board. And it's going to be a jump ball. Lancers retain possession after the jump ball. It's 38 19 after the three-pointer by Chelmsford on the last possession. And the referee's looking at something on the court. There are some small little objects, looks like beads or a necklace perhaps has fallen apart on the court here. And it appears as though one of the players will be without a necklace, unfortunately. Looks like some rosary beads have fallen off one of the players. Back to the action here, and it's inbounded to Castillo. Castillo puts the ball on the floor. Good defense, but a foul called on number 2, Christopher Rabias. First personal foul on Rabias. Second team foul here in the second half with 4:28 left in the third. Outside to Melendez, the long three off the front rim. Nugua bringing the ball up, kicking it to Jeffries. Jeffries kicks it out. This is Drew inside. Three-pointer is no good for Rabias. Rebound Castillo. Here's Jaden on the offensive end. 20 on the shot clock for the Lancers. Melendez puts it down once, picks up the dribble, kicks it out to Jaden, pops it, no good. 3:50 left here in the third. 19-point lead for the Lancers. Nugua trying to work on Goris. Goris thought he was playing some good defense, but he's called for the foul. Second team foul here on the Lancers in the third quarter. And that is the second personal on Brandon Goris, who's been excellent defensively tonight. And another foul called on the Lancers. Castillo picks up his second personal, and now that is the third team foul for Lawrence High. Inbounded to Nugua. Tough angle shot, couldn't get it to go. Castillo grabs the rebound, and he is fouled immediately. Second personal on Beauchesne. Fourth team foul here in the second half for Chelmsford. 3:30 left in the third. Here's Goris. Lancers trying to add to a 19-point lead. Inside to Melendez, puts it down. Nice scoop move. Good finish there by Melendez. Here's Nugua up the other way. Kicks it out to Jeffries. Jeffries working on Goris, and the Lancers come away with the turnover. Martyr on the other end gets it to go off the window. Lawrence High coasting here so far in the second half as it's knocked out of bounds on the far side in front of the Lancer bench. Under 3 minutes to play here in the third. 42-19, the Lancers lead. Chelmsford basketball. Inbound pass to the near side for Silva. Silva over to Jeffries, puts it down, thought about the shot, kicks it back to Silva. 20 to shoot for the Lions. Silva takes it, no good. Rebound Jeffries, he makes it. 42-21, lead is 21 for the Lancers. The follow by Martyr is good. 44-21, Lancers lead. 2:30 left in the third. Here's Nugua with the left-handed dribble. Gets it to the bucket. Couldn't finish, even though he had a pretty good angle at that one. Melendez in transition, off the glass, gets it to go. Lawrence High has the transition offense rolling right now. 46-21. Lancers drop back into their man-to-man defense. Stolen by Martyr. Excellent defense. And that's a traveling violation. Martyr took the extra step. Herrera back into the game for the Lancers with 1:57 to go in the third. 46-21. It's a 25-point lead for LHS. Almost stolen again by Goris. He's guarding Nugwa. Nugwa with the left-handed drive, puts it up with the right hand, air ball. Rebound Castillo, up ahead to Herrera. Again, the transition offense, that one's blocked. Good defense by Chelmsford, but the Lions step out of bounds, and it'll be a Lancer basketball. .132 on the clock here in the third. Lancers by 25 and the ball. Sub into the game for the first time tonight, Peter Caruso, the 6'2 senior for Chelmsford. Castillo with the ball for the Lancers, inside to Melendez, puts the ball down, one dribble, left-handed drive is good for Melendez. 48-21 Lancers, 1:15 to go here in the third. Almost stolen again, this time Estrada poking at it from behind, but he's gonna pick up the foul here. First personal on Estrada, fourth on the team here in the second half, 1:13 to go in the third. Rabias with the jumper, no good. A rebound goes to Caruso. Three ball is short from Silva. Here's Melendez and the Lancers in transition. Castillo driving the baseline, kicks it to Herrera, who gets a nice easy two off the window. 50-21, the lead is 29. And there should be foul shots coming up for Chelmsford, as Rabias was fouled on his way to the bucket. Melendez picks up his first personal, fifth on the team. First free throw is good from Rabias, the senior guard. Lancers get a couple of subs into the game. Pablo Mora onto the court for the first time tonight. Noah Tejada back on the court. Second free throw short. It's a 28-point lead for the Lancers with 41 seconds to go in the third. Tejada out to Herrera. And now Estrada swings it all the way over. Herrera pops it in and out. That one was halfway down. Second chance opportunity, no good. Lancers come up empty on that possession. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Caruso for three, no good. Rebound is grabbed by Mora. And Estrada will bring the ball up. Only 4 seconds left in the quarter. Three ball is no good from Tejada. Second chance, too hard, off the glass. And that's the end of 3 quarters of play here from Lawrence. The Lancers are in charge against the Chelmsford Lions. The score after 3, Lancers 50, Lions 22. We'll take a quick look at the rest of the LPS Media broadcast schedule here for the winter athletics season. Our next broadcast will be Lancers home wrestling meet, 6 p.m. on Wednesday, February the 6th, when the Lancers host the Andover High Golden Warriors for a dual meet. Remember, you can go back on our YouTube channel and check out a couple of other great wrestling meets from the season, including last week's victory over North Andover. And then the showdown that we are all waiting for. The Lancer boys basketball team will take on Lowell on Tuesday, February the 12th. That's going to be an amazing game. Lowell right now, number 4 in the state. They are 13-2. Lancers, number 6 in the state at 11-3, soon to become 12-3. And that's going to be a good old-fashioned MVC showdown, and LPS Media will be there to broadcast all the action on Tuesday, February the 12th at 7 p.m. Fourth quarter underway here from Lawrence. The Lancers with a comfortable 28-point lead, trying to put away the Lions here. As Chelmsford comes up with the defensive rebound. Over to the far side of the court. Drew can't get that jumper to go. Chelmsford with the offensive board. Jeffries all alone underneath gets the easy layup. And it's 50-24. A 26-point lead for the Lancers with 7:24 to go in the game. Inside to Mora. Kicks it out. Now it's in the hands of Estrada. Back to Herrera. Herrera, the right-handed drive, leaves it for Mora. Mora can't get it to go, but he draws the foul. And it's going to be Pablo Mora at the free throw line, shooting 2. Foul's going to go on Beauchene. He picks up his 3rd personal. That's the 4th on the team here in the second half with 7:10 to play in the 4th. Mora couldn't get the first one to go. And Mora gets a big round of applause from the bench and the crowd. Getting on the score sheet from the bench. Foul on the floor on the other side. 1-and-1 coming up. Nope, not yet. One more foul to go until the 1-and-1. It's a 16 foul on Lawrence High. Outside shot, no good. Rebound is loose. Offensive board for the Lions. Here's Nukwa. Foul there against the Lancers. Nicholas Drew draws the foul. No, beg your pardon, they call the offensive foul. Tarmo Terry called for the foul, the 6'4" sophomore. So the Lancers get the ball after the turnover. 3-ball, no good from the corner. Damian Melendez going for the corner 3. Chelmsford ball here with 6:20 to go in the game, trying to cut into this lead. Traveling violation against the Lions. Here's Tejada. All the way through traffic, couldn't finish there. Stolen away by Chelmsford after Tejada had it blocked. And that's going to be a foul against the Lancers. And now Chelmsford will be at the free throw line. Tejada picks up his first, and that's the 7th team foul. So 1-and-1 coming up for Chelmsford. Lancers get Moscat back into the game. Lancers also get Emmanuel Vasquez back into the game, or into the game for the first time, I believe. First half of the 1-and-1 is no good. Here's Mora to the bucket. Fake, lost the handle, Chelmsford ball. It's out of bounds, last touch by Chelmsford over on the far side in front of the scorer's table. 5:50 to go in the game, 51-24. Lancers on top here, trying to improve to 12-4. Inside to Herrera, foul line jumper, money. 53-24. Lancers by 29. And 2 shots coming up for the Chelmsford Lions as Alexander Silva gets fouled on his way to the bucket. 5:38 left in the game here. That's going to be the second personal on Mora. And the Lancers are over the limit, so Chelmsford's going to be shooting foul shots the rest of the way. First free throw, good. 28-point lead for the Lancers, and make it 27 after both free throws are good from Silva. And that's going to be a backcourt on Lawrence. A little sloppy offensively there with a lot of the second unit players in. Here's Silva. Over to the far side for Nolan. Silva gets it back. Now Nolan in the corner, pops it. Long on the shot. Offensive rebound for Chelmsford. No good. Now Mora comes away with the defensive rebound. Pass up ahead. This is Moscat. Kicks it. Vasquez turns it over. And that's a double dribble. Chelmsford turns it right back over to the Lancers. Lancer basketball after the Chelmsford turnover. Estrada gets it in. Moscat kicks it out. Long three from Melendez is no good. Corner three for Chelmsford is no good. Caruso couldn't get that one to fall. 53-26, and that's a travel on Lawrence. Lancers are settling into zone defense for the first time tonight. Head coach Moose Moore calling 23, looking for the 2-3 zone. And it works out on that possession. Pass up ahead to Melendez. Takes the mid-range shot, couldn't finish it. Kicked out. Good from 3. Estrada gets it to go. 56-26, and it's a 30-point lead. Lancers swarming on defense. The outside shot is no good. Offensive board for Chelmsford. Under 4 minutes to play here in the game, and that's going to be a foul on Lawrence, and free throws coming up for the Lions. First free throw bricks out for Levi Cass. Trying to cut into the 30-point Lancer lead. Second free throw is good. Lead down to 29. Moscat standing on the timeline, gets it to Estrada. Back over to Moscat, thought about the 3, bounce pass underneath to Mora. Moscat gets it back, kicks it out to Melendez. Estrada into the paint, left-handed floater, no good. Rebound, Mora couldn't save it. .328 left in the game here. Lancers 56, Lions 27. Lawrence High looking for their 12th win of the year. Rebound Vasquez. Vasquez in transition up to Estrada. Back out to Moscat, who takes the 3, and he knocks it down. Chelmsford can't answer back. Tyler Nolan airmails it. Nolan gets it back, now passes underneath. It's going to be a foul on Mora, and that'll be Tarmotari going to the line. Third personal on Mora off the bench. First free throw is good for Tari. Tari makes them both, 59-29. The lead is 30. Lawrence High trying to finish the job here against Chelmsford. Using the second team to do it. Estrada, Christian Moscat outside to Melendez. (62-29) after the 3-ball. And Chelmsford saves it here on the near side. Lancers playing good defense here. 6 on the shot clock for Chelmsford. Caruso puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound loose, grabbed by Vasquez. And here's Vasquez bringing the ball up for Lawrence. He puts it up. Couldn't finish it, but he's getting to the line. Emmanuel Vasquez going to try and get on the score sheet here with a pair of free throws. First free throw off the mark. Lancers trying to add to the lead here. 62-29 the score with 1:56 left in the game. Vasquez is on the board, and he gets a nice applause from the bench. That one is tipped away by Christian Moscat. Good defense by him. And that's going to be a foul on Lawrence. Thomas Slattery goes to the bucket, finishes the play, and he's getting to the line with a chance for 3. Mora picks up his 4th personal off the bench. Lancers well over the limit now. Slattery is able to convert the 3-point play. 63-32, the lead is 31 for the Lancers. Moscat takes the mid-range. And Christian Moscat makes it 65-32. 1:25 left in the game. Lancers still playing tough defense, and they get the steal. Christian Moscat in transition, takes it all the way. Couldn't get it to go. Mora, the rebound. Melendez couldn't get that one to go. Lancers get the offensive board. Melendez again. Tejada, no good. Rebound Vasquez. Last minute of the game here. Vasquez to the bucket. Couldn't get the roll. Nice move off the glass and in for Thomas Slattery, the senior captain. Lancers by 31 with 40 seconds left in the game. Moscat picks up the dribble to Tejada. Moscat gets it back. Melendez, Vasquez, 4-3, gets it to go, and the crowd celebrates, especially the bench, rooting for Emmanuel Vasquez off the bench. He gets it to go, gets the friendly home court roll off the rim, and it's 68-34, 5 seconds left in the game. Vasquez with the rebound, and that's gonna do it here from Lawrence. The Lancers blow out the Lions 68 to 34. And the number 6 team in the state improves their record to 12-3. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here this evening on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. The final score for the final time, Lancers 68, Lions 34. Thanks for joining us, folks, and we'll see you next time.